Alright, here in round 2 we have the choice we'll play first. And yeah, it's a good hand. Turn 1 threat. Definitely what our deck needs to be doing. Oh. More white? That's actually good for us. I believe. Get in for 2. Let's drop the whip quarter. And pass. White and black. Alright. Oh, nice. Alright. Well, let's drop this guy then. And soul bond it to the soldier. Get in for 6. Alright. Well, it's a pretty good start. Alright. Still in pretty good shape here. I'm trying to think if I have some way to kill him. I don't believe I do. So, ooh, Hero Blade Hold's good. I'm trying to debate what I want to do here. I guess I could just tap the Golem and get in for 8. That's pretty huge. But I could also play the hero. I could attack with the soldier. Maybe he... Oh, this has first strike, though. Okay, so that's not going to work. So I either get in for 8 or I play a hero of Blade Hold. I think I get in for 8. I think that's the best. Alright, so we lost this guy. We can always path the Golem if we have to. Or path a more relevant threat if he plays it. Unexpectedly absent also isn't... Oh, I see what he did there. I think at this point we just get rid of his 2 golems. Hope this works. Alright, it did. And then we can path the other golem. Tap his blocker. Get in, see if he's got removal. Okay. So, black-white, just like us, which is really good for Still Moon and Night of Glory and whatever the other, well, maybe that's it. Let's put in the 17th land like I did last time. What did I take out? I took out Armageddon last time. He's not going to have ramp, so Armageddon could possibly still be useful in here. Maybe we take out the Molten Tail Masticore. It seems a little less necessary in general. Doesn't really fit in synergistically with the deck. And I would like 17 lands because I had more 5 drops than I thought. And 4 drops. And I just want to be able to hit them consistently. And Mirror Entity is a good mana sink, so alright. Let's try it again. And yeah. Got all our colors, got some threats. This hand will work. I think I actually want to do Weathered Wayfarer instead of the Whipcorder, because I can actually get value. But do I want value? I guess I don't need value because I have the actual 2 lands that matter in my deck. It would be a free land for a little bit of deck thinning, but just not. Actually, yeah, why don't we. Actually, that's kind of a good idea. Why don't we strip mine now? We'll take out his white source. We'll play the Weathered Wayfarer, and that way. That's kind of cool. So we'll get a free land, I guess. Doesn't really matter. Play it. Get in for 2. Alright, has the Blade Splicer again. So I think what we'll do is get another free land and then play our Whipcorder. Next turn, Hero of Bladehold. Doesn't seem that bad. Alright. Swinging in on us. Necrotal. Yeah, it's pretty good. Alright. Whipcorder dies. And alright, well, getting more lands. Let's just put out the big threat and then pass. See if he's got another removal. Alright. That's pretty cool. Alright, let's play the Knight of Glory. Let's... Guess I should have used this instead. I was going to say... I'm going to have to swords this turn. Let's just swing with him. Get some dudes. Alright, I did want him to double block there for sure. So, Mirror Entity is going to be able to make our guys even bigger pre-battle cry next turn, which is kind of cool. Guess he could have Day of Judgment. Yeah, I'm assuming he's going to play Day of Judgment. Or just creatures, okay. Yep. So I guess we'll play a couple more threats. Yep. So he's going to kill my Mirror Entity. That kind of sucks. Yeah, I wish there was something I could do about that. Yeah, it seems really good against my current board state. So, this doesn't seem that good for me. Yeah, that's pretty good though. Except he can just pelt all my guys down, so that's not going to work. No, I guess it's really bad. I gotta wait for an Honor of the Pure or a removal for Masticore, or else he can literally just kill my entire team. So, there is that. Alright, so I guess we gotta tap the Masticore. I hope he plays the card in his hand. Because then I can actually do Lingering Souls and flash it back. But he's not. Alright. Still Moon, still dies to this. That seems really bad. Everything about this card against us seems really, really bad. What do I do here to not lose? Find a removal spell. Okay, so I need to find a removal spell Or I need to find an Honor of the Pure, and then we're right back in it. So I guess I have to take a sad beating here. I guess Route would work as well. Elspeth? Yeah, I guess that technically does something. At least absorbs some damage, potentially. So he's just going to kill it. Hopefully kill Elspeth, I guess. Absorb a little damage for me. Yeah, we pretty much just need a removal spell or Honor of the Pure. So we do have quite a few outs here. Path to Exile, that weird Absent spell, Route. Actually, I don't know if Route gets past Regenerate. It actually likely does not. So I don't know if Route's going to do it either. Guess I could just check. Oh, well, guess it does. Alright, they are attacking Elspeth. So, I guess preserves my life total a little bit. That's not terrible. Otherwise, I may just have to do Lingering Souls. For what, I guess. I don't even, actually, Lingering Souls doesn't really do anything. Uses his mana, it literally does nothing. Yeah, even Honor at this point doesn't do enough, sadly. Alright, he is playing the spell. I guess that's a good thing. Oh, wow. Okay. So he plays an enormous threat. He's exiling his guys. Okay. It's actually isn't that terrible for us, believe it or not. Especially since we have a pro-white guy. So, play this. Let's make sure we get Mr. Pro-White out there. I need to be able to give him flying, which only takes one. Alright. We'll play Lingering Souls. And then we'll pass. Oh, well that was a strong spell. Alright. Yeah, land doesn't do too much. Land does not do that much. Not so much. Guess we'll flash this back. And I guess we'll play this. And then I guess we're just going to sit back. So, Parallax Wave, perhaps? Not land, though. Land actually really doesn't do that much. Well, I guess take some damage. It's not terrible. See if we get another land is not exactly what I was looking for. Okay. More threats. Let's see if we can find one. Route? No, Route's actually the worst card we could get right now, I think. One of the worst I think we could possibly get. Right next to a land. So, not very amused with how this situation's going down. Yeah. That's just about the worst thing that could happen, I think. Yeah, it's just about the worst. Yeah, wow. That's pretty good drawing, I gotta say. We're in big trouble. We're in really big trouble. I got a route, which I really wish did a lot more than it's gonna do here, because it's not really gonna do all that much. Oh, honor. Yeah, yeah, that's good. I actually think Armageddon's really good in this match, after seeing his mana curve with no ramp. Silverblade, alright. Well, you're a dude. We'll keep the honor a surprise. Oh yeah, that's right, he's got Necrotol, it doesn't actually matter. This is gonna be quick. Armageddon now. Well, this is probably one of the worst points in the game. I think we could get the Armageddon and the Honor of the Pure. I will say that. One of the worst. Possibly the worst, I'm not sure. That's hard to measure. And Sword of War and Peace. Yet another card that would have been very beneficial in this match, but very, very horrible right now with no threats on board. And quickly lose. Okay, so I think we actually have good, really good, really strong cards against him. Just we need to actually see them. It's the only way we're gonna win. Sadly, it's one of those things where you need to see good cards to win with them. You know how it goes. All right, let's try it again. Okay, this is fine. I'm almost debating playing the mirror entity first. Just because the blade splicer, which he's had games 1 and 2, mirror entity would allow me to attack past the blade splicer, which is pretty strong. Let's do that. I'm just gonna assume he's got it. Oh, Black Lotus. Nice. And yep, it's pretty good value. Guess 2 for 2 does. Okay. Oh, that's not terrible. Let's play this guy. And then if we find a mana next turn, we can equip and get in there. Black Lotus. Yep, it's pretty amazing against us. Let's see if we can get that land. No such luck, but did get the path, which we have to do right now. Oh, that's a good idea. He doesn't get the land that way, though. Oh, and he killed his... Maybe that wasn't a good idea. He really wants to res it, I would think. Alright, we're gonna get in, and then we'll drop our sword. Okay. Well, good news is he can still equip and get in. It's not a very good draw. I just wish I could do more. Oh, well that's works actually. So we'll give it first strike. Then you can't regen it. Okay. Yeah, that's not terrible. Okay. See if we can slam my Baneslayer Angel. That'd be nice. Or Hero. We'll take that. Well, that seems terrible. Um, yeah, that's going to be devastating. I don't know what exactly to do about that. So he gets to permanently keep his Masticore once he Unburial Rights it. That seems actually broken good against us, actually. I don't know what to do about that. Guess I'm going to have to find a way to deal with the Abyss. Really wish I could do something here. Just can't. It's one of those things where you just can't do anything. Yep. And I can't even play Baneslayer because it's just going to die. No, that doesn't get rid of it. Yeah, this is pretty terrible. It's pretty awful. It's pretty awful. I gotta think about how I'm possibly gonna get out of this situation. I have no outs for the Abyss. I need to play multiple creatures. I need to deal with Masticore. So I guess I'm gonna have to route the Masticore. Because otherwise he just, gets to keep it forever, I guess. Which seems a little bit broken. Yeah, I guess we route. So I guess I play a couple creatures. I just have a feeling it's not going to pan out the way I want it to. But I'm just not sure we have any choice. Yeah, strip mine, not particularly useful. I'm trying to think exactly how I want to go about doing this. If he has any removal spell, I'm kind of screwed. I could wait for one more mana so I can play 3 creatures in one turn. Because I really feel like with 2 creatures, I'm just going to end up... I'm going to wait for one more land so I can play all 3 of my creatures. Because I know he runs Go for the Throat and stuff like that. I almost want to strip mine his planes so he can't cast the Angel of Serenity. Armageddon. Ooh. Do I have the mana to do something spicy? Play 2 creatures, but then if I Armageddon, I can't equip. Okay. I can't play 2 creatures, equip, and Armageddon. Mmm. Mmm, 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 mmm. Guess we're still waiting on that that land. Oh, well, that's actually kind of useful. Let's do that. So I'll do it on his turn. Why don't we strip mine of planes then? Because I'm still worried about the Angel of Serenity. And then we can unexpectedly absent 3 cards down at the end of his turn. Wish that took care of more than creatures. I could play a threat and then Armageddon, I guess. I think we'll just play 2 creatures. Let's play a Vanguard. Let's equip it. And let's play a Lawkeeper. So he's got 2 more turns. It's underneath 3 cards. So, okay. Well, I can technically take care of that guy. Hmm. Okay. So we can do Parallax Wave. Get rid of Dude. Let's equip here. And we'll get in. And I guess we'll pass. You can only give it -2/-2 until level 4. I just really want to turn to Armageddon, and I'll feel a lot better. But he will eventually get his guys back from this, so I guess I got to be conscious of that. So he's going to make a copy of my sword, I'm assuming. Alright, I guess we'll eat the assassin. Oh, nice. Well, that was a close one. Got worried there with um the Abyss. Oh my god, that's good against us. And it was good in his deck because of the Masticore. He could have just gone infinite with his Masticore in that Abyss. So I was really lucky to see the unexpectedly absent. And this card has played kind of well for us, I have to say. All right, I guess I'll see you in round 3.